How much do I have to have before I strap it down? I'd say strap down anything. A driver has a responsibility if they're transporting some type of loose material, whether it be to home, whether it be to a repair shop, whether it be to the landfill, anything that's a loose material within their vehicle or upon their vehicle, they have a responsibility to secure that so that it doesn't come flying out of the bed of the pickup truck or off the back of a trailer, or however they're hauling the material that they are. It's a simple thing. You strap it down, tie it down, cover it, anything that will help prevent those loose materials coming up out of the bed, off of the trailer, what have you, and out onto the roadway where it could create a hazard for other motorists. How about if they hit the debris and it damages their vehicle, punctures a tire? What if that motorist runs over that debris and it might slightly damage their vehicle, but it kicks up the piece of debris so that the motorist behind them now gets hit in the windshield with it? Who's at fault here? Is it the person who originally lost the load? Is it the person who hit it and put it up in the air? Because the guy with the broken windshield wants somebody to make him whole again. From where we're coming from, it's the person who lost the load. Maybe they weren't taking it to Goodwill or the Salvation Army. Maybe they were in the process of moving and they didn't secure it properly and they lost the dresser. And out of their frustration, I can't use it now, it's broken. Okay, well, go unload the rest of the stuff that you're moving and then come back and pick that up. Or at the very least, contact VDOT or someone else and, hey, I lost the dresser, it broke into several pieces, here's the location. Make some kind of effort. I know the local Boy Scouts twice a year go out here to Greenwood Road on a Saturday morning and they walk the road southbound on the right side, and then they turn and walk the road northbound on the right side and pick up all the loose garbage that they can find. And I think the one year, now this is probably a 2.4 mile stretch, 30 bags of garbage. Now, not every bag is stuffed full. Some of the items are larger, but 30 bags in a 2.4 mile distance. And that's just one road of the 421 square miles we have in Frederick County, and it's not even the full length of that one road. Sometimes it gets down to the perception of the people that we're talking about and what are you thinking at that point in time? What part of this makes it all right for you to just leave your damaged property now there laying along the side of the road?
If you love our roads, secure your loads.
We spoke earlier about how to properly secure a load, what loads should be secured. It's not how much that you're hauling. It's not the weight of what you're hauling. Anything that you're carrying in the back of your pickup truck like the one here, you should just take the time and go ahead and strap down. As you can see, we have some wood items here, some pallets. It looks like an old bed frame, a couple of bagged items of garbage, even an old tire. Now, my biggest concern here would be the wood items catching a little bit of that wind and coming up out of the bed. And what we've done is they've done a cross strapping here from the left side to the right side with a crisscross in the middle. And as you can see, it's not going anywhere. So we're not going to have to worry about a gust of wind or a sudden acceleration or a sudden deceleration. That's another thing we didn't talk about. Let's say you're hauling this in the back of your truck, and instead of wood, these are metal rails. And all of a sudden, person in front of you at 55 miles an hour slams the brakes for whatever reason. You have to slam the brakes. And this load here shifts, instead of out the back and out into the roadway, shifts through the back glass here and into the cockpit where you or any of your passengers might be sitting. So again, another reason to secure the load there, not just for what might end up on the road, but what may be able to come through and hurt you in the course of an unexpected driving maneuver out on the highway. But otherwise, this is a prime example of how to do it. It takes two straps. You have the inside hooks in the pickup truck, hook it up, take it across, cinch it down. Do the other side. That took all of what? 2.5 minutes, maybe 3.